you're holding me.
Yo, what's up guys, this is Yusuf here from TECHDROIDS, and the OnePlus 5T is finally launched by OnePlus, and in this video we're going to be comparing it to the Galaxy Note 8. So this is $499 versus $950 for the Galaxy Note 8. Now this is not a video telling that one phone is totally better than the other, or to criticize one brand or the other. It's just to show what kind of price to performance you get when you pay $499 and when you pay $950. Is it really worth going with the high-end phones, or you can just buy one of these budget phones and be happy? So yeah, we're going to be talking about the end user experience you get when you pay $499 or $950. And also my unboxing of the Galaxy Note 8 is on my channel. You can go check it out. And also I've done a top 5 features video. I'll try to link it down below. And my unboxing of the OnePlus 5T is coming out soon, maybe on the 21st of November or even before if OnePlus decides to give it to me early. But yeah, this is OnePlus 5T versus the Galaxy Note 8. Let's find out which is better in my opinion. So starting off with those displays, we have a 6.3-inch legendary AMOLED display on the Galaxy Note 8. So it's 2880 into 1440, 18:9 or 18.5:9 aspect ratio. It's really good. Super AMOLED, deep blacks, really good colors, gets really bright, 1200 nits. And the display is just better. And yeah, just take up these points where I say Galaxy Note 8 is better or the OnePlus 5T is better, and then just have a scorecard, add up which one gets the most points, and then you can decide which one to buy. So yeah, the Galaxy Note 8 has the better display. No point arguing. But the OnePlus 5T also has a really good display. It is 6 inches in size, 1080 into 2160 resolution, so it's full HD plus, not as sharp or not as bright or not as clear as the Galaxy Note 8. And OnePlus is also joining the 2017 race of smartphones, going with less bezels and more screens. So 6 inches in the same footprint as the OnePlus 5, which had a 5.5-inch screen. It's also optic AMOLED, so deep blacks, power efficiency is there, and it's lower resolution. So it also has advantage and a disadvantage. The disadvantage is that it's not as sharp as the Galaxy Note 8, or it's not as good as the Galaxy Note 8, or maybe any other phone that has a better display than the OnePlus 5T. But that also brings some advantages. Now that are performance. So let's talk about performance. Snapdragon 835 on both the phones, 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM on the OnePlus 5T, that is LPDDR4X, and 6 gigabytes on the Galaxy Note 8. 64 or 128 gigabytes of storage on the OnePlus 5T and 64 gigabytes of storage on the Galaxy Note 8. You also have a 3300 mAh battery on both the phones, but the Galaxy Note 8 has storage expansion, so you can add up a point if that matters to you. Now let's talk about actual performance. So both these phones run on Android 7.1.1 to be exact, but here you have Oxygen OS and here you have TouchWiz. If you have a lower resolution screen on a phone like say the OnePlus 5T 2160 to 1080, and you have the Snapdragon 835 which is powering those 1440p displays really well, you'll be getting really fluid performance on the OnePlus 5T. And the operating system is really close to stock Android, so expect some fluidity that is Google Pixel 2 XL levels. So everything is really smooth, and lower resolution display also brings better battery life, and better battery life has been there on OnePlus phones from a long time, since the time they started. And dash charge makes it even better, so you can charge faster, and it's just going to be a better battery experience. You use your phone for a long time, and if you consider yourself a power user, and if you charge it really often in one day, then the OnePlus 5T is the way to go. Better battery life, hands down. The Galaxy Note 8 has a 3300 mAh battery that is considered small in most people's opinion, and it's actually small for a 6.3-inch full Quad HD plus AMOLED display. And that brightness and the power the phone is packing is just not justified by that teeny tiny 3300 mAh battery. So smaller display, better battery life, and better performance. Now the Galaxy Note 8 has really good performance. It's not going to be lagging or anything, but it's not the smoothest experience. TouchWiz does stutter, and animations do stop, and things happen. Though the Galaxy Note 8 is really good. It can do things, it can do intensive tasks, but the OnePlus 5T is just better. Now considering something that not everyone uses, but if you do, this will make a difference to you. The Galaxy Note 8 has S Pen, so that adds up functionality, productivity, and things like that. S Translate, you can take GIFs, screenshots, and things like that. It's helpful for some people. Some people use it as their daily driver, and some people buy the Note series just for the S Pen. So if it matters to you, it's there. On the OnePlus 5T, you have nothing called as a stylus. And yeah, I don't care about it as well because I don't use a stylus every day, nor have I ever tried one. Now let's talk cameras. And the Galaxy Note 8 is better. Hands down, I'd say it's in the top 3, and the OnePlus 5T will make it into the top 5 best cameras that Android has to offer. Now talking about the OnePlus 5T, it has a 16 plus 20 megapixel sensor array, dual cameras, one telephoto and one normal wide angle lens. You also have f1.7 aperture on both these lenses, and EIS has been improved on both these lenses. Whereas on the Galaxy Note 8, 12 plus 12, OIS on both the lenses, 4K video and portrait mode. They also follow the telephoto and wide angle dual camera array, so both of them have similar implementation, but the quality of pictures will be better on the Galaxy Note 8. 8 megapixel front camera on the Galaxy Note 8 and 16 megapixel front camera with an f2.0 aperture on the OnePlus 5T, whereas the Galaxy Note 8 has a f1.7 aperture, so better brighter selfies on the Galaxy Note 8, but clearer selfies on the OnePlus 5T. So as I said, both of them have their own pros and cons in terms of cameras. Now let's talk design, and it totally depends on you. If you like the OnePlus 5T's design, or if you like the OnePlus 5's design, you'll like it on the OnePlus 5T as well. And if you like the Galaxy S8's design, you'll like it on the Galaxy Note 8 as well. So it totally depends on you. It's glass versus anodized aluminum. Which one looks the better to you? Choose one and you can go for it. But I won't base my decision on just how the phones look, because it depends on how they perform. And now let's come down to those extras categories, and both these phones are on par here. Bluetooth 5.0 on both these phones, NFC on both the phones, 3.5mm jack is retained, USB Type-C is retained, and you have all the essentials. You have all the sensors and things like that. Water resistance is there. Better on the Galaxy Note 8, not so much on the OnePlus 5T. Now let's come down to price, because it makes a difference. How much cash do you have in your pocket? $499 if you want the 6GB variant, and $549 if you want the 8GB variant. And $930 or $950 for the Galaxy Note 8 for the 6GB variant, and that's almost double the price of the OnePlus 5T. And is that double price worth paying? I would say no if you're a budget user, and if you don't want all the bells and whistles and all the fancy features and all the brand value and all the good looking design. If you just want a really solid phone that will not change its shape or performance in the next few years, go with the OnePlus 5T. But the Galaxy Note 8 is a really great phone as well. It's incredible in its own way. So if you have the money, go with the Galaxy Note 8. But Android is pretty uniform on most devices, so you can go for the OnePlus 5T as well. That's been it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. My unboxing of the OnePlus 5T is coming soon, hopefully on the 21st of November, as I said. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Drop a thumbs up, get subscribed to TECHDROIDS. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your better pick, Galaxy Note 8 or OnePlus 5T, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.